lips on torn tulips requires extra care. Pleasure is a delicate balance between the moment and the memories, the ones branded in the back of her brain because sometimes locked away is the only option. I kiss the scars from the tears to the tears. I can only comfort. I can't fight her fears. I wish I could appear adorning armor and a horse and chase every nightmare from her dreams. I feel blessed with the burden of learning that many of my girlfriends have been abused. Late night confessionals cross their lips like they had something to confess, or failing to fight off a forced undress, and I can sense the built guilt. Shoulders wilt as I hold you tight like I could outsqueeze the fright. Put your weight on my shoulders. I want to lift you past the pain. Put feathers back on your wings so you can fly again, and I want to hold you. Let you know that it is not your fault. Your unheard screams deserve a halt, and as a man I stand. Branded with the knowledge that this is not uncommon, that there were more victims than we realize. And if we look at masculine attitudes with real eyes, it's no surprise. This attitude has been socialized. This isn't nature. Throughout history, we've attached shackles to our life bearers, striking a sexual sword against an umbilical cord that should have never been broken. This is for the unspoken, afraid to raise their voice like they had a choice, worried about even being believed. How many of them were told not to make a scene? And I've said it before. Boys will be boys and women use as toys if men avoid our responsibility. Teaching our sons, women are not our property. This isn't chivalry. This is humanity. Have you ever kissed the scars of a survivor? Felt the flinch of flesh fueled by forgotten fears flashing back? Seen your lover cower in covers because your silhouette reminded her of him or them? Have you ever kissed the scars of a survivor? I've been neck deep in passion, put on pause because my paws felt like the claws used to shred her trust. I've been waist deep in lust and stopped abruptly, interrupting the passionate acts that triggered her memory lapse to the last time she was vulnerable, and I can't help but crumble. Bearing the weight, I've stumbled and I'm humbled by your burden. But I don't claim to be perfect. I've lied to lay down, messed around with emotions, trying to down the ocean, controlled by the lunar tides. In between kisses, the truth gets tongue-tied. Have you ever kissed the scars of a survivor? This is a call to arms. Men, if you want to protect women from harm, respect is the best prevention. But not just for your lovers or family. Every woman is someone's daughter. Every girl victimized by a sinister mister could have been your sister. Every female friend that you've ever had has been afraid to walk home alone. Baby, I can't take the image of being gang raped from your past. I can't erase the place that holds recollections of an acquaintance's unwelcome instructions, or that man that failed to ask, or listen to a no. But I want you to know I'll soak up every tear that glistens off your cheek because it must be scary to seek the touch of a man again. And I promise to listen. Even if it is just as a friend, my body is shaped like the real original sin, making a woman ashamed of her sexuality. Rape is a reality, where the casualties casually hide the scars of the survivor. And the only way you can truly taste their skin is to listen.